Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series. This is Ascension Mode level 16 with the silent shops are more costly as the modifier. And let's go. Nothing else I need to really say here. This is where the game gets hard. From Ascension Mode level 16, the game is hard. Everything before that, wasn't bad. Dude, can I not fight this guy on the first fucking room every single one? I'm just saying. It's like, it gets old because he's kind of a problem. Because, especially with the silent, the silent deck cannot handle him. It's specifically made to be bad against this guy. So please stop giving it to me. I could have done 6 damage there. Okay, Happy Flower is a thing. Let's keep this in mind. He would be basically dead next turn. I won't be dead next turn. I might take a secondary hit. And if I do, it's my fault. I refuse to take a secondary hit. So I will block 3 times instead. Man. Can't believe I made a misplay and now I fucking almost took extra unnecessary damage. Okay, so Happy Flower is a thing. Happy Flower is a thing, clap your hands. If Happy Flower is a thing, clap your hands. I'm gonna take the 6 max HP here, I think. I'm gonna definitely get cursed here. Dead Branch, interesting. I'm always interested to see where a Dead Branch run might go. Always interested to see where a Dead Branch run might go. So we're taking 2 from Regret already. It's never nice. I would prefer you to die here. Thank you. I don't have anything here that's good enough. So we'll skip those. Yeah, I'll pay 7 HP to move Regret. But, I promise you right now, there was no way I was ever going to make that money back. You know what I mean? Regret is going to cost me 7 more in the entirety of this run. Guarantee it. Okay, so we have to fight an elite. I would rather fight the elite after the bonfire. Or I can go this route. Skip this shop. Go to that shop. Yeah. The problem with the 134 gold is you can't really do much to the shop. You can remove a single card. Which, I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't matter that much, okay? So you can remove a single card. And then, other than that, there really isn't much you can do. You know, honestly, like, there just really isn't. Whatever. Okay, so I upgraded Neutralize immediately because I think you always should upgrade Neutralize. I'm gonna upgrade Dexterity immediately because I think you should always upgrade Dexterity. More banks, fine. Yeah, I'll take it. And I'll waste up to make up for it. See, now we kind of don't want to go to the shop because Morebank is proccing quite a bit. It all depends on how much Morebank procs, obviously. That's where the big secret comes in. Like, how much is Morebank going to proc during this? To know what we're doing. I think that I think Footworks is broken strong. Honestly. A bit of that Happy Flower action coming through there for us. Very nice. Always keep that in mind. I should definitely play this game with like a stop practice. Like, check this before I make a move. You know, never make a move if you have not checked every play. I will 100% anger these mushrooms. I'd very much like to kill these guys without too much hassle. Happy Flower proc, nice, very useful. Catalyst completely useless. It's okay. Caltrops, deflect, survivor, get rid of Catalyst, and singular strike on you. He'll kill himself to spikes. We're gonna take a lot of damage in this fight, unfortunately. Probably a mistake because we are about to fight an elite, which is not good. Okay, so you are, let's just do this. You are dead, and then do it like this. So we try and focus one down. Weaken the other one, so the other one hits us softer while we are vulnerable, and that's how we do it. Okay, so it's not gonna happen, but we shouldn't take any damage either, so it's not gonna matter. So it's actually kind of fine. And the spike damage is doing something, so if we can kill you, which we can, we should, because he's not attacking this time. Okay, 21's a lot. It's a lot of damage. It's 0 damage, basically. I think this fight went exceptionally well, honestly. Hard mushrooms, always good. Blur, I think, is definitely fine. And now we have to find elite. This is the scariest part of the run right now. Right here, this is the scariest part. This is the I want to call it the deciding factor of whether we will win or lose. So I was gonna check here. So I probably want to do it like this and then like that. I'm gonna pop the attack card here because I think it's worth it to try and kill these guys just a little bit faster before these daisies just get completely out of control. If I take some unnecessary damage, or not even unnecessary, but if I take some damage in the meanwhile from doing that, that's just the price I have to pay. But what's more important right now is trying to just get through this fight with taking as minimum damage as I can take. He's one attack away from killing, which is good. I'm taking 2 here, so we've only taken 2 on this elite fight so far. But now it's where the daisies start coming. This is where things get tricky. And as you can see, things got very tricky very fast. But we do have a survivor, which means we take 0 damage, which is nice. Oh, and daisy's exhaust, which gives us more cards. Interesting. We'll block again. So it's another bunch of damage you're taking, unfortunately. Oh, I should have just played for shits, you know. We could have killed some people, but who needs to kill people? I mean, seriously, not me. Playing Blur to carry the block over. Not that I need it, but whatever. There we go. This is the type of turn I'm talking about. Beautiful. Get ice cream. Interesting card for us. I think backup is fine. Do I rest up against the Guardian? I don't think we need to, actually, honestly. I'm going to choose to rather upgrade Caltrops, because Caltrops pretty much makes the Guardian murder himself, and I like that. I'm also going to be popping the power card immediately. I guess Infinite Blade's the best choice here, but even that is a pretty bad choice in all honesty, so that sucks. Hopefully we get a lot of block next turn. There's only really block left in the deck, so it should be fine. I'm still gonna use the ship. I just want to get out of my deck. Ooh, I did that for free. So 36 damage is a lot, no doubt in my mind. And we are gonna take it all, which is unfortunate, but I think we can do about it. Well, not at all. We took very little of it actually, if I'm being honest. But like this. I should play Blur. That was a mistake. I wanted to play Blur. That's what I wanted to do, but I did mess up a little bit there. It's okay. Dude, stop giving me Nightmare of every exhausting card, because Nightmare is useless and I can't play it. I guess that's fine. I am vulnerable and weakened. Yeah, I didn't actually realize I was vulnerable and weakened. That's a lot of damage, dude. Okay, so we can't Nightmare. There's no Nightmare here. It's not happening. So we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like that. Get something. Concentrate. Okay. We're gonna use Neutralize to weaken him, and we're gonna end up 2. We're gonna take 2. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So this fight's not going as good as I was hoping it would go. These Nightmares are a super problem for my deck, and I need them gone ASAP, please. Another Infinite Blade is actually really good. Defend, and then I don't have like Unseen Top, so I'll get no benefit out of that, but I'll do it anyway. I have Ice Cream. I do get benefit out of it. What am I saying? Of course I get benefit. I got Ice Cream. I'm stupid. I get a lot of benefit out of it actually. That one is so far looking pretty good. Lots of shifts, lots of stuff happening here. There you go. That's fine. We're gonna have a lot of block for next turn, which is good. Means I can actually pretty much just go ham on attacks. Beautiful. Let's retain the defend. So like the first few turns was really bad, but then everything after that has actually been super good so far. So I'm kind of into that. That's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this, I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna do this. Literally, this is what I'm doing. And then I'm just gonna attack as much as I can without me actually taking damage. I can actually attack again. Nice, beautiful. Let's keep Glass Knife for next turn, so we can have big damage. You are super dead, my good friend. This is kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the concept that I basically use Dead Branch and shivs to get a ton of stuff. It's kind of cool. It makes me want to pick up. It makes me want to pick up a shiv basically. Ooh. An empty cage is always a classic. Always a classic. But the energy is probably what I want. Runic Pyramid is good, but I think I need energy like above all because of ice cream and stuff. So energy is really valuable for me, like really valuable. We got ice cream, we got happy flowers, so the more energy the better, I think. So we obviously don't want to fight an elite on the first floor ever, because elites on the first floor, they murder you. That's just a fact. But it seems we have to. So if we're gonna fight one, we want to fight one after the bonfire, that way we have at least the chance to heal on the first turn, which I think is very valuable. That's literally the best first turn I can do with that worst hand in the history of the world. So slightly frustrated by that hand, but what can I do? Maybe that was a good turn to pop the whatchamacallit actually, now that I think about it. Now that I had time to contemplate my choices. This is actually a fine cooking cloud turn. And then I'll do this and I'll get rid of this and I'm okay, so I'm gonna take quite a big hit here, there's nothing we can do about it. That's fine. That was actually an extremely painful hit, really. I mean, honestly, you guys. So that one hurts me quite a bit. We're getting through him slowly but surely, but it's not going fast enough for my liking. We do get to neutralize him here, that's extremely useful. He's not taking damage, we got rid of his armor. Okay, we can potentially kill him now. Oh my word, we actually can't. This is painful, man. Are you being serious right now? We actually, he's on 1. He's on 11. Okay. No. Fine. That was not a good fight. That's a good example for us of where we're lacking the deck. And right now it says card draw, and I would not even hesitate. You know what? All I care about not losing are the call chops and footworks. I don't care about anything else. Go for it. Wait, do I choose now? Did they change this? They changed it and made it better. Okay, we have a chance. Upgrade all strikes and remove the card from the deck. Well, now we're in a different situation. I'm gonna upgrade all strikes and defense simply because the upgraded defense are worth it. Okay, remember, if I buy stuff now, we lose them all. Is it worth it? That's the question. There's a shop coming up there we can hold out for. Oh, but we have to fight that elite. We don't want to fight that elite. We want to go this way, which doesn't have another shop unless we got elite. So this is the shop we want to pop, I think. I think this is the shop we want to pop. Is there anything worth popping for though? Not really. I mean, look at this. This is trash tier. This is all, I mean, like, bottle. I mean, all of this is so bad. I can't. It's all of it's so bad. Yes, I would get a curse for guaranteed relic. Thank you. I'm going to also rest because we have an elite fight coming up, and I'm going to go 60 max HP, and these elites are super strong on the second floor. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the power card. I'm not going to think about it, and it's going to be footworks. Pop the footworks. I'm going to pop one of these. I'm definitely popping Caltrops, popping die, and then I think I'm going to be popping a defend, right? 27 block. So we are going to take some damage here. I don't think there's anything we can do about that with getting 2 curses on opening hand. A little bit unlucky, but Crippling Cloud is actually pretty good. So if we get an Adrenaline here, we'll be happy. We didn't. I think you still do pop the Crippling Cloud, though. It makes us take so much less damage. I think you pop one of these, you pop one of these, and then you definitely pop one of these like that. So we're playing very defensive right now. That's because we've got a little bit of weakness on them, and we got some spike. 8 spike damage. That's insane. And we took 0 damage on that turn, actually. We took 0 damage on that turn, and we had 8 spike damage. I want to point that out. Playing footworks, we're playing Adrenaline. There's no doubt in my mind. Okay, I would like to kill someone now. That's kind of a big deal for me. So if you could give me some damage cards, that would be useful, but it doesn't look like that's the case. So let's see. And then I'm going to set up defend. Okay, so we're going to get a guaranteed defend next turn. We not taking damage this turn. We're doing 8 damage a turn with our spikes. So as long as we can out-defend them, we should be fine. This is a very important strike right there, and beautiful. We're not taking any more damage. This elite fight's going fine. This elite fight's going absolutely fine. I don't think we should take any more damage from this point onwards. I actually think it's almost impossible. And with ice cream doing its thing, yeah, that was an amazingly good. Oh, nice. That was an amazingly good fight for us. So we're fighting this guy. That guy's problem is that you need some form of AoE to kill him, which we don't have. We want shift cards. Basically, we want shift creation cards so we can exhaust stuff in our deck. So anything that exhaust is what we want. I don't think we want any of these. I mean, the dash is tempting, I guess. I think the dash is super good, so we'll take that. But that's about it. Peace pipe. Ooh, interesting. I finally got a peace pipe on the one I didn't want to. Let's think. Book of Stabbing is the elite we're gonna fight. We should be fighting its because stabbing. What's the other leap in the first one? I want to fight the second leap now. I feel super confident with this deck. I'm gonna do it. We got Shuriken. That's kind of bad. Ah, the Gremlin leader. I always forget about you, Mr. Gremlin leader. But we start with the Wraith. Exhaust that to get a free card. It's Grand Finale. Not exactly what we wanted, but it's okay. I think we need to neutralize you. I think that's the most important. We'll drop a Caltrops. I will drop a... Okay, so Caltrops is 3 damage, so it doesn't actually kill anyone. So if I want to kill someone, I should kill this guy. But I think I want to Footworks, Defend, definitely, to mitigate damage I'm taking. And this little fatso has to go. He has to go. It's just for a fact. I should have probably popped this third potion to confirm he's dead. But... So we took like 11 damage on that turn, and that's not even that much. So at the same time, that's fine. I'm a bit worried about this next upcoming turn. Fatso's dead, which is important. But yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yep, and that is really bad. So I'm gonna exhaust this, hoping to get some kind of card I can play. Beautiful. I have to do it. I have no choice. I have literally no choice. I gotta do it. I can't take 33 damage one dead. It was a no choice play. I hated it. I hated making that play. I hated everything about that play. But that was a no choice play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we go like popping steroids for this, so we can guarantee the kill, I think. Beautiful. Bottled Lightning. Adrenaline opening hand, of course. I'll skip these though. Those aren't good enough. Shop. Ooh, this is a good shop to spend on. Yeah. This is the shop you spend on. Because you go like this, you go like this, you go like this. You go goodbye, right? You are problematic enough that I want you gone. Let's see what else. I think Skewer has a place. Because you remember we have like ice cream. So if we can find a way to not use up all our energy, Skewer could be super good. Metamorphosis is also not bad, but we can't afford it anymore, so that's not good. Maybe Explosive Pot here could be good. Deep Breath could be good. I think Skewer is like the best one here for us. Is there any other reason to keep my money? I mean, unless that's a shop, but I doubt it. But I mean, like, none of these are actually good enough to buy, so I'm just gonna keep the money and move along. Let's go. Move or strikes and defense? No. I'm gonna rest up with this bonfire, because I think I have to. And I'm going to want to base up this one. I want to be on 4 HP for the next fight, obviously. So this is what I was kind of like looking forward to, was the situation. Adrenaline opening hand. Because it's really good. Defend. Play Ascender's Bane. Even though it costs you 1 HP, we need to exhaust this so we can get Storm of Steel. Pretty good. So we're taking no damage right now, so I can concentrate. And end my turn. And now we carry 4 energy over the next turn. Concentrate's actually something I could definitely look at picking up. If I see one, I should consider picking it up, because it definitely has a place in this deck. 100%. 100% has a place in the deck. I mean, giving me extra energy that I can grow is just always good, right? So I think that's definitely something we can look into. So what do we want here? Well, basically we wouldn't mind a Caltrops would be good. Or Caltrops we got. Anyway, he's dead. I'll just play a secondary defense just to confirm the death. 11 spike damage, boys. 11 spike damage. I think outmaneuver actually is okay now because we want to play for more energy. Smithing time. I think we want to smith dash or adrenaline, but I think I'm gonna go for adrenaline. The energy is not that important, but more block is important in my opinion. Okay, let's do this. I wanted to rest there. That was my bad actually. I'm definitely misplayed that. I'm sorry. Definitely wanted to rest there, so I'm gonna go neutralize. Well, what I want here is Footworks, but I'm not going to get Footworks. So that's the problem. We'll play Outmaneuver because that just sets up better next turn. Looking for Footworks. Got Footworks. And I'm going to play Blur, and I'm going to hit you once. You know what? I'm not. I'm going to save the energy for next turn. Okay, so we've got 5 decks. We're keeping all 27 block. So this, oh my goodness, I'm so lucky that I decided to keep all the block. Holy crap. Let's go for a strike on you, and I'm actually going to pop doppelganger. Beautiful. We're taking 5 damage. It's not that bad considering, I think. Okay, so let's pop a deflect. Pop a defend. 22, so you are blocked. You are blocked. And we just keep doing this. Keep giving ourselves extra energy every turn. Ice cream makes our energy last forever. If we can get some kind of card draw, that'll be very useful. So if we still have things that, you know, getting rid of Wraith was actually bad. Now that I had time to think about it, I actually regret getting rid of Wraith. Is there like a way I can add right back to the deck? Because I would be very happy about that. Accuracy is fine, I guess. Not that it really does anything for me, but whatever. We are weak and vulnerable and frail. Okay, so the problem here, I think, is that is clearly we just don't have... We didn't get the good stuff with the dead branch that we needed to become ultimate. So we're not ultimate, we're just kind of average right now. And that's obviously not good enough. We need to be ultimate. Okay, so I've got enough to not take damage, so I'm going to start doing some damage, I guess. I mean, I'm taking 1, but 1 is still a lot. So I don't need to do that. Yeah, I should have taken Skewer. That was a mistake on my side. I definitely, now that I've had time to look at it, I'm like, yeah, should have taken Skewer, guys. Definitely should have taken Skewer. 30 incoming damage is quite a bit, but we have basically infinite energy, I think. Yeah, we can't get through him, so we should have taken Skewer. My bad. I messed up. Should have taken Skewer, because we could have just pulled infinite energy and skewered one-shotted people. So that's on me. I deserve the blame here. I messed up. We're getting strength every turn, I guess. So, but he's also gonna get. He's getting 9. He's getting strength at a faster rate, I think. So it's not good for us, but we'll see how it goes. 34. Yeah, he's gonna get. I think he's gonna definitely get strength at a faster rate than we are, and that's obviously a problem for us. So you might as well go super block here because you got the energy to spare to start off with, and then B, you have blur, so we're gonna keep this stuff. Definitely popping acrobatics. We're looking for more attacks. We didn't get one. You serious, game? Fudge. Okay, that's a little bit. No, actually, one like. You want it maybe like this actually. So I think you want to definitely go Phantasmal Cure for next turn and Ultimate for next turn. I'm going to definitely bash and strike. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this. So I played all my cards up. Now I have a ton of block for next turn. And you knew there was an attack coming through. We got double damage for whatever that matters. Which actually ended up mattering because it got rid of a guy for us. And now we got enough blocks. So no reason to play anymore. So this is very slow. But it's working. You know, the most important thing to keep in mind is that it is working. You know, we are killing the guys very slowly. Dude, we need more attacks in this deck ASAP, please. I'll pop that. And do I need another block? I think I do. It's fine. There we go. Yeah, Skewer would have been great actually. That's on me. I messed up. Definitely should have gone Skewer. So like this, go like that. 1, 2, 3. Get another strength up. We have double damage for next turn. So we're gonna win because our deck's not infinite, obviously, but it's pretty close. What do we need? We need some more attacks, and we need some more. So like an adrenaline's pretty good, but tools of trade is actually perfect. Not really though. I think an adrenaline's the best choice here. Curse key. Yeah, I'll take curse key because I've got blue cannon. I think getting rid of right now was a mistake. You know why? Because we could have exhausted it to get a card, and I think you want to have exhaustible things. I think it's actually like almost. I think that's the game breaking right there. I think you break the game by having exhaustible things. Dude, this path sucks, by the way. All of it is like, okay, that's the best path, I guess, but that path's so risky. These paths suck, though. This is an okay path, but it goes through a guaranteed 2 elites, but both these are after bonfires. I actually like that path a lot, but this floor is so scary. Like, we will not win a race against the whatchamacallit guy. Let me just make this very clear. Okay, that's actually great. That is nice. That is a very nice thing to get to us. That's our first attack. I'm going to neutralize you because you attack next turn. I'm going to strike you. Ooh, should have played Bullet Town there. That was actually a mistake on my side. Block-wise, we don't have enough block yet to not take damage, but I can exhaust cards now. I mean, it's fine. So we like spread the damage out quite heavily, obviously, but that's part of the plan, the game plan. We also weaken the guy that we assumed would attack next turn, and we were right, so that's good. We will die to spike number 1, so I won't take any damage here. Beautiful. Beautiful. He will die to spike number 1, we will take no damage. Nice. Okay. Deflect, defend, strike, throw. Nice. So energy, we have so much energy to work with. So card draw, I think, is of the utmost. I think the thing we want the most is just card draw. Just give me as much card draw as we can get, and any type of ship creation will be good because we've got so many good stuff. Flechettes is definitely the way to go. Okay, so I want something that creates cards for us to exhaust, such as Blade Dance. Infinite Blades is perfect, actually. Darkstone for Rife, this is also good because we're going to get some curses. So, get some more max HP to make up for all that max HP I lost. Nah. Nah, I don't want to fight you guys. It's fine. I mean, here I'm going to fight one, and I can guarantee I'm going to have a hard time. So, there was reason behind my madness. Okay, so I'm not taking any damage now, which is nice. So I think blowing here is actually worth it. I'm just going to strike. I don't think we need to worry about... I'll blow again. I think we need to worry about Envenom here. Envenom's not going to do enough for me. So upgrading the Adrenalines obviously will be good now because we actually do need it. Once again, I just don't think I need to play defensively right now. I think I'm playing more aggressive on this specific fight. But I think he's dead anyway, so... Yeah, did I pick up that Blade Dance? I didn't. I should have picked up that Blade Dance. That's exactly what we need. It's so good. It's so good, actually. Now, like, every time I see it, I'm like, yeah, that's what I need. I need some more Blade Dances in my lifestyle. 52 HP. I don't think we need to rest up, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I think we want to rather put Infinite Blades in opening hand because we can play it for free with Adrenaline, basically, and it always gives an exhausted card, which is what we really, really want. We really want an exhausted card every turn. I think I should also try and prioritize playing the... I think Blur here is the right play. This way I take no damage now, and I will a tiny bit of extra block for next turn when I'm going to need it. So Flechettes here is pretty bad. I'm going to set up Flechettes for the next round. I'm going to weaken him now. I'm going to attack him twice for that strength upgrade. Keep the energy. So we're getting burn cards into our exhaust power. Yeah, that's fine. Pretty bad turn here, but I'll go for like the short two cards. Hopefully we get a good luck. Ooh, we didn't. That exhaust, okay. This is free now. But how do we want to approach this? We have so much energy. I think die to get potentially another skill. Oh, we got it. Beautiful. Oh, but I want to use it. So I'm going to use it instead. Oh, we got to get another one again. Look at this. It's lovely. Isn't this beautiful, guys? Doesn't this make you excited to play Slay the Spire? See, this is like fun. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy a deck like this because this is like you got to think a little bit, but it's not too complicated. I don't need to lose the 1 HP. It's fine. Oh, we're taking one. No, I'm taking one. I should have just lost the 1 HP. Oh, no, I mean, it's hard to know if it was losing the 1 HP was the right choice or not, but it might have been. Why am I doing so little damage? I don't understand. Dude, that's a lot of burn cards to draw. Did I draw every burn card at the same time? Is that what happened? I think I drew all 3 burn cards at the same time. I guess we do rotate our deck a lot, so maybe that's not good. Okay, start I guess. We've definitely got the block here, I think, so we don't have to worry. Oh, he's not. I thought that was his intangible turn. I'm trying to play all special, and that was his intangible turn. Just kill him. Rid of withhold. Oh, we have Donut Decker, right? Yeah, Corpse Explosion is 100% take. Because you just killed Donut with Corpse Explosion, you win the game. Okay, so we pop like this, we pop like this, we pop like this, we pop that, we pop that. So... the chest is pretty good. I think I'm going to actually start off with the DPS here. I'm kind of in the like, he must die faster than we need to fight him. Does that make sense? I want more block for next turn instead. Because I'm going to have... we're not going to have extra energy though. But we are going to exhaust cards, which is kind of what I knew was going to happen. With the 2 of those. Caltrops is super good. Dash is super good. I will Predator here. And I'll pop a defense. So now... oh, he didn't debuff us. Did you not debuff us? You did not debuff us. I'll strike for the extra strength gain. Remember, 3 strikes is a strength gain. It's very important. It might not seem important. It's important. Okay, here comes the debuff. So we do not mind just going balls to the walls here on this guy a little bit. I mean, I know he's dead. He's dead next turn. Whatever. He's guaranteed dead next turn. I think popping the vulnerability was the right choice. There we go. Beautiful. I'll think about those. I think this I definitely want. You exhaust, so you kind of like an endless supply, right? So we got our first curse. We knew we were getting it. Do we heal here? I feel 71 HP. It's probably going to be. It's probably going to be my boy. The head. If I have to guess, I'm gonna guess it's the head. It's not the head. Oh, thank you, game, for having some mercy on my soul. This was beautiful. If it was the head, I was in actual trouble that I don't know how I was going to solve. So I'm very lucky that I wasn't able. And look at all this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Check this out. Boom. Exhaust it. Give me something. We can do 2 turns. I'm going to just strike you. You are out of the picture. Let's go for adrenaline play. Look at this. Look at that corpse explosion action. Look at that strike action. So he's dead. Play noxious fumes because we can. Play pissing rock because it exhausts. Pop the accuracy here, and that's it. That's all I need to do. That's fine. But very good first turn. 26. So you are attacking. I was kind of hoping you would have a little bit of mercy and not attack here, but you know, I get it. Da-da-da. I will prepared here. That's kind of good. I was looking for something else specifically, but you know, we got that, so it's fine. Off damage is beautiful. Kind of exactly what I needed here. Just get that defense up as high as we can get it before we do take the inevitable hit against an elite monster. In the end of the day, it's an elite monster, so I never feel bad about taking damage against it. But ideally, obviously, I'd like to not take damage if I don't have to. Oh ho ho. Beautiful. So all I need to do is get corpse explosion and donor, kill donor and win the round. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. It's not even complicated. Get corpse explosion and donor, and then win the one like that. But don't die. I do get shivs now, so I think I keep smithing at this point. I don't think upgrading corpse explosion does anything for us. I think actually at this point I just want more block maybe. I think upgrade, yeah, adrenaline's fine. That's not as good, I think, because it exhausts, but it's kind of, oh shit. This guy's a problem. This guy's a super problem. Oh, that's nice. That's very helpful. Okay, we're not taking damage. That's all that really matters. So the Cull Chops do absolutely nothing against this guy, which is problematic for us, obviously. Beautiful terror play. Love it. This is also good. Free corpse explosion. I will never say no. We're just playing Dead Branch now as much as we can. Pop it in there. Pop this. We'll just play everything as free, I think. Taking one. Okay, we have no card draw, so bullet time. And then we get to play everything. I think it was fine. I think it was a good turn. For us. Okay. Shiv it up. Shiv it up. Not super good. Card chops, I guess. Strike. Defend. Defend. We're not taking damage. Play noxious fumes. End your turn. Keep the energy for next time. This fight's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. So there's the accuracy. Finally shut up. Because we're getting a little bit like, where is it? And why is it not showing up? But finally did. I'll backflip here. I'll defend and blow for next turn. And then I will pop... I'm gonna pop Doppelganger. So I have more card draw and more energy next turn. I think we're not gonna die to Transient. I really don't think we're dying to Transient, but you know, this is still the Transient, dude. Whenever I fight this guy, I take it seriously. I take it very seriously because he's a serious kind of guy. I mean, this is fun as F. Let me just make this very clear. I'm having a fun ass time with this run right now. Like, I want everyone to know I'm having a good time, but at the same time, it's a little bit of a like a stressful one because there's a lot of things you have to think, about, and then there's a lot of like tiny things that are lose a gold, obtain a relic. I mean, yeah, sure, dude. I don't care about 400 gold if I can remove one of the things. I'm wasting to full. I'm wasting to full, yeah. I don't care about 400 gold if I can get a weakness mask and remove one of the things right off the bat, because that's just good for me. So there's the corpse explosion. So I would like to get a neutralize here. It's going to be hard. But I want to try it. I'm going to go Ascender's Bane here. Let's pop a Bouncing Frost and hope one hits the back guy. One. Just one. Just one. Okay. Oh, no. Of course not. Why did I think one would, honestly? I almost feel embarrassed for asking. Pop blue, and then you pop Constraint for the extra energy next turn. Beautiful. So I really need to remove this artifact on Donu, or we are screwed. Literally screwed. So the game needs to have some kind of mercy on me, as ASAP, please. I misplayed that. I could have played it better, I think. Dude, can I just remove this artifact from Donu, please, game? For the love of the Lord. Thank you. Okay, we finally removed the artifact from Donu. I didn't think this day would ever come. I'm gonna be honest with you. And we got the worst hand ever, and are about to tank the world's most painful hit ever, which worries me tremendously for the future. Okay, this is a good round. This is a good turn, though. This turn is massive. Another footworks. We absolutely love it. We got upgrade adrenaline, which is huge. Terror, 100%, I never think about it. Now remember, we need to be careful. We need to make sure we got that corpse explosion on Donu when we kill Donu. Do not kill Donu before you have the corpse explosion. Let me just make this very clear. It's kind of important, okay? We're taking damage again. Donu's getting very close though. Get the corpse explosion on, get the kill. It's really simple. It's very straightforward stuff. Definitely build this. So it's like a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage. Okay, we killed Donu without corpse explosion, which is kind of good, kind of bad. It's bad because now we actually have to fight Deka properly, which I kind of didn't want to do. I might have made a mistake, but I've got a lot of energy, so I'm going to go for the big energy play here, and I'm going to see how it goes. I guess that's the best I can do for now. I might die next turn. Like, if I get a bad block turn, I'm dead. We didn't get a bad block turn, which is very nice. We actually got a great turn. But, it was scary, dude. It was unnecessarily scary. You gave me a mini heart attack for zero reason, game. I just want to point this out. Okay, so he's dead to poison. Okay, we won. We didn't even use corpse explosion correctly. I kind of forgot about it, and I was like, let's keep attacking Donu. No, I'm happy I killed Donu. I had the opportunity to. I killed him. We won Ascension Mode level 16, guys. Oh, teamwork. What can I say? Oh, my heart can't handle these type of things. But that's a victory on Ascension Mode level 16. Ascension Mode level 17 unlocked for the Silent. Extremely excited about that. After the day I had yesterday of Slay the Spire, I'm very, very happy to get a victory here. So for now, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire Ascension Mode level 16. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps a lot. Dead Branch run, it was very fun. I mean, I must admit, Dead Branch can be so fun to play with. It's just hard to play with. I think getting rid of the Wraith was a bad play, actually, because not being able to exhaust it on that second floor boss really gave me a run for my money. I was like, ooh, maybe I should have had that so I could have exhausted with Blue Candle and used it to get extra stuff on. But it was pretty good. We had Preserved Instant, which was nice. We had Curse Key, which is great. Shuriken, which is amazing. I mean, this is just good relics. This is a relic win, in my opinion. This win, Ascension Mode level 16, is a pure relic based win. We just had, look at this, energy, ultimate unlimited cards, energy, armor, getting rid of irritating curses, strength gain, starting with what you want, easier enemies, easier floors, extra energy, extra max HP, more options, more max HP, removing artifacts. I mean, it was very good. It was very, 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 very good, and I had a great time with this Ascension Mode run, as you can tell. Once again, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you all tomorrow with another Ascension Mode run. It will be the Defect Ascension Mode level 16.